Welcome back to News Geelong. Last Sunday, a group of 1,103 strong of Geelong Harley-Davidson owners started its annual Christmas toy run, winding their way down to Port Arlington and then on to Queenscliff to benefit charities including Cottage by the Sea, the Geelong Hospital Children's Ward, Bethany Family Services and the Queenscliff Volunteer Coast Guard. Meryl Friend reports.
We're here at the Mercer Street Harley-Davidson Toy Run. They're driving all the way down to Queenscliff and Port Arlington to raise money for kids at the Geelong Hospital Children's Ward, Bethany, Cottage by the Sea, and there's probably over 1,500 motorbikes, all raising money for the kids. Merry Christmas!
Well, I suppose the exciting thing about the last 3 years, and this is our 18th year we've been running this event, is that the numbers, as you can see today, looking up and down the street, just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Last year we had 1,000 motorbikes. The weather's not so flash today, but we reckon we're going to hit 1,500 bikes today, so going to be an absolute fantastic day.
All right, so rain, hail or shine, you're going to go?
Sorry, those idiots over there are just giving me a hard time. Rain, hail or shine, we're definitely going to be going. So, yeah, like I said, it's a great day. And, you know, the great thing about it is that it's run by the Harley-Davidson, obviously, owners group, which is fantastic. But as you can see today, we've got such a wide range of motorcycles here and everybody's come along. And the main purpose of being here, we're close to being Christmas. We dress up looking like idiots and we're going to raise a whole bunch of money for some kids and give away some great toys. So, yeah, it's great. It's going to be a fantastic day.
So places like the Geelong Hospital Kids Ward and Bethany and Cottage by the Sea are going to be recipients of your hard work?
Yeah, correct. Those are our main three beneficiaries. Obviously, we've got another group. Obviously, hey! Now, I'd like to introduce you to Lucky. Now, Lucky is the ugliest man that we have in our club. Yeah?
Oh, they all say.
So Lucky is one of our other club members who's been helping us. Yeah, look, check out the pants. Yeah? Lucky is one of our other, we have about 5 or 6 people on our committee that do this every year. We start in June each year and start putting this together, so it's a big event. And today's the rewarding day when you see everybody turn up on all these bikes. And, you know, look at this guy over here. He's got a Shrek tied on the back of his Suzuki, and, you know, it's great. It's great to see all these different people here.
All right, well, have a safe trip down to Queenscliff and Port Arlington. Enjoy the day, gentlemen.
Beautiful. Thanks so much. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming and supporting this great event. See you next year. Bye.
Members of the Geelong Harley Group, you're off to do the annual toy run today. How often have you done it in the past?
This is, I think it's about our 5th or 6th year, so we are regulars.
And what's the spirit like amongst all the other members?
I think it's a great spirit. It's individual sort of to be involved in such a united activity which goes to a great cause.
Yeah. And have you noticed the increasing numbers over that time?
I think it's just growing in strength and strength, the generosity of the people, not just from our town but throughout all, and not just only through with the different bike groups and organisations they are. I think it's among the people, and it's just
and it's great when
wonderful.
You ride down the highway and that, and there's people sitting on the side of their cars and their seats and their kids and they're waving, and so it's nearly like a carnival atmosphere.
It's, you know, all about the spirit of Christmas, which is giving and the generosity and the love. It's just wonderful.
Are they Harleys or Jappers?
Harleys.
Harleys, yep.
Whoa! I was a Japper.
And I'm joined with Santa here as part of the Harley-Davidson Toy Run, affectionately known as Pop. Santa, how are you going to enjoy the toy run down to Queenscliff and Port Arlington today?
Should be a great day. The weather's been kind to us. We've already got a good turnout. We're hoping for a lot more bikes to arrive, and what we want to try to do is to raise as much money as we can for the charities.
You've got your helper there on the back, Alicia. Have you done this before too, Alicia?
No, I have been here before, but I've never played Mrs. Claus before.
Well, we wish you all the best. You've been involved with this over many years, haven't you?
This is my 11th year in the Geelong Harley Owners Group, and this is the 18th year of the Geelong Harley Owners Group Toy Run, and it's grown bigger and bigger every year. And you know, we're very happy to say that over many years we've raised a lot of money for various charities, and it all goes to very good causes.
As we can see, Santa, it's all about the kids. This
certainly is. It's a great day, and the kids get a lot of enjoyment out of it as well. And certainly all the donations are for the children. The Children's Ward of the Geelong Hospital, Bethany and Cottage by the Sea.
Mary, you've had Pop and Jason come down and talk to the Rotary Club the other day.
Yes, well, Jason's a member of our club and he brought Pop along, and they spoke of the wonderful things that the Harley-Davidson group do, and I'm passionate about motorcycles, and I believe they've got 1,000 of them here. So I came down with my camera and I like to promote them as well through our Rotary Bulletin.
At the Harley-Davidson Toy Run, Meryl Friend for News Geelong.
Thank you, Meryl. And yes, you look great on the back of the Harley-Davidson. A new Torquay boat ramp will replace the existing ramp, which has been in existence since 1962 at Fisherman's Beach in Torquay, to maintain a beach access ramp with most launches off hard sand. Transport Safety Victoria provided $1.214 million towards the new ramps, with construction, and the committee and Torquay angling clubs also contributed some funding. Ian Nichols reports from Fisherman's Pier.
This is the day, the official opening of the new boat ramp at Torquay. It's a sensational $1.7 million investment in the future. More than 20,000 boat launches every year here, and we're going to see boaties, recreational fishermen, even those that love their water sports enjoying a much better facility. And it's just part one of a very big plan for this Torquay Fisherman's Beach. We're talking with the chairman of the Great Ocean Road Coastal Committee, John Carlisle. Well, it's a few weeks ago we were here and we saw it all happening, and today is the day. A couple of weeks out from Christmas, timing couldn't be better, could it?
No, look, we're really pleased. We've been a number of interesting developments along the coast this year, and this is the latest, obviously the completion of the new boat ramp at Torquay. So, great achievement.
And we believe something like 20,000 launchings every year. It's one of the busiest little boat ramps you could get by the seaside.
That's correct. Currently it's got enormous use, and obviously with increasing sort of population development in this area, there's going to be increased demand.
And I've heard you praising the contractors and a whole lot of people for making this happen, and I'm sure you'd like to acknowledge them today.
Yes, yeah. Look, this wouldn't happen without the support of a whole series of bodies. I mean, obviously DSE with the planning approvals, etc., been very supportive. The local council obviously been very supportive, and the Angling Club, Marine Services, been very supportive, and above all the staff that do work for the Great Ocean Road Coast Committee. A lot of people put a lot of time into this.
Yeah, very happy to see a new boat ramp constructed in Torquay to replace the old ramp, which was built in 1961.
And there'll be a lot of your colleagues very happy to take the stroll down this brand new ramp, which has come at a cost of something like $1.7 million.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're about taking the stroll down the ramp, I'm also launching boats over summer and for the next 30 or 40 years, we believe.
And your old angling club, which we'll have some shots of, that will make way for brand new premises as well?
Yes, this stage is plans for new club rooms to start commencing about end of March. We're very lucky to have over 1,000 members in this club. We're the second biggest angling club in Victoria.
Well, I know you're very passionate because I came to a meeting here a few months ago, shark fishing. I think it was Mako shark fishing, and I couldn't believe the hundreds of fishies who turned out that day. They're very passionate about their sport, even though they might be just classified as recreational.
I think, look, we very much enjoy our pastime. To us, we're all greenies at heart and want to preserve fish stocks for the future. But when someone, with a stroke of a pen, bans fishing for a shark, which is with no science, no background, certainly I think it was Labor Party faithful were ready to string up Mr. Peter Garrett.
At Fisherman's Beach, Torquay, this is Ian Nichols for News Geelong.
Thank you, Ian. And by the way, Shane Korth, best wishes for the festive season from us, and also your good mate Jack Rapsis from out at Bannockburn. This is News Geelong as we go to a break and return with sport and weather after this.